Great to have you with us in this bulletin. Now, there was near fisticuffs between two lawyers at the Cape Coast High Court hearing the case of the dual citizenship of the Assin North MP. The two lawyers, Frank Davies and Abraham Amaliba, got off their seats in court and advanced towards each other amidst heated exchanges over the absence of the lawyer for the Assin North MP, Abraham Amaliba, last week, constituting a show of disrespect to the court. The two lawyers had to be whisked away by security guards at the court after the judge, Justice Kwesi Boakye, ordered the two out of his court. Our correspondent Richard Kodonyako joins us via Zoom with more. Richard, it reads like a scene from a movie. What really happened? Right, Richard, can you hear me? Right, we will reconnect with Richard Kodonyako very shortly, but let me just remind you of what happened at the Assin North constituency. What it was that the eligibility of the elected member of parliament, Joseph Kwasi, was challenged by some members of the MPP, and as a result, he was actually not supposed to be in parliament when parliament was being sworn in on the 6th of January 2021. But Richard has rejoined us to give us details of what happened today. Richard, what caused this argument, really?
So, Daniel, the case was adjourned at the last sitting for the 24th and the 25th, that's today and tomorrow. So, at the last sitting, lawyer for the first respondent, Abraham Amaliba, did not turn up in court, but sent a letter to the court explaining why he couldn't come to court because he had other engagements in other courts, and also pleaded with the court to fix the case for me. Judge Justice Kwesi Boakye fixed the case for today and ordered all parties involved in the case to be present because, in his wisdom, he said that he was going to ensure an expeditious hearing. So today in court, Abraham Amaliba stood up and said he took exceptions to the words of the counsel for the petitioner, Frank Davies, saying Amaliba was disrespectful to the court. And so Frank Davies explained that that was not, and he explained that that was not his intention. Hello?
Right, Richard, you're on air.
Okay, so he said, he explained that it was not his intention to disrespect the court, neither was it his intention to disrespect Frank Davies. So Frank Davies also stood up in court and said he stands by his words because both of them practice in Accra, and so if for any reason he would not be present in court, writing the letter, he could have also copied him, or alternatively, he had his number, and so he could have called him. So he would be properly advised and decided what to do. But he decided to surprise him. So the exchanges got a notch higher with each getting off their seat and advancing towards each other. And so they had to be separated by the security detail at the court. And the judge, Justice Kwesi Boakye, said that he wants the two lawyers out of his court. And so they were whisked away from the court. And so there was a temporary suspension of the court proceedings for close to 20 minutes. They came down and they came back to the court after they had been spoken to. And so after the court proceedings, Abraham Amaliba said that Frank Davies was his senior, and so each of them apologized to each other. And then Abraham Amaliba decided